Hi, my name is Kevin, and I'd like to talk to you today about our corrugated sign mounting methods. Probably our most popular option is the wire stand. We do have that in three different sizes, such as a 6 by 24, a 10 by 30, and our heavy duty. It's like a 12 by 33 size. But all three of them utilize the same way of mounting your sign. They have the little wire frame that it pushes up into the corrugated flutes of your sign, and then you take your foot and you just push it right into the ground. Very simple install. You can do it quickly. When you get into the larger signs, such as a 2 foot by 4 foot or a 4 by 4, maybe a 4 by 8, on those sizes the wire stakes of course don't work well for that, due to the sheer size of the sign and the weight. On those we actually have a plastic PVC frame that wraps around the sign, around the perimeter of your sign. Makes it a lot more durable, and it's more of a permanent install because it has the two posts. You dig a hole and you mount it right into the ground. When you're using those, a lot of people do like to use the 4mm corrugated plastic. It is a more economical choice, but it's not the best choice for those larger signs because of the wind load. They tend to bend easily. So we do have the 10mm, a more heavy-duty option that I would recommend. Another mounting option is our H-frame and round rod frame kits. These are more like your real estate signs you see placed out in your front yards when the house is for sale, or maybe a yard sign for a yard sale. They actually wrap around your sign, very rigid, very durable. It's a metal angle iron on our H-frames, and it's a metal round rod, like a 1/2 inch round rod that goes down into the ground. Some of the don'ts, I guess, on those you want to be careful about is if you're using them double-sided, if you have an arrow, make sure you got your arrows pointing the right way, and also consider your frame, that it doesn't cover up your design around the edges. Keep your design within those margins. Another option you can use is the hanging option. If you need to hang your sign from a ceiling, or we do have different options there. We got the standard clips that mount to a ceiling grid, and you can hang it using a nylon line such as a fishing line, or you can use like a jack chain. Is a real common option. Also, you can use suction cups. That's a real popular option for windows, or a glass surface, or any smooth surface for that point, where a suction cup will adhere to it. One of the things we like to point out when you are putting signs in windows is some of the problems we've ran into with customers choosing that. And make sure your window is designed for a see-through type appearance. So if you're mounting your sign on the inside and you want it to be viewed from the outside, if you have a grid in your window, such as the framing, some have the decorative framing, or it could be a security type grid. Those signs are not real viewable through the window. So be careful of that. Use a nice open window, and it'll give you a nice appearance. We do have different suction cup options. We got the type with the stud mount, where it just mounts right to the sign. Your sign sticks right to the window. Or we also have the bigger, larger suction cups for your bigger signs. They have a little hook on them. Usually you'll put a grommet in your sign and hang it on the hook. When mounting your sign to a A-frame type stand, we got a couple options there to use. One of our more popular is Velcro. It allows you to remove your panel easily and put a different one on there when you need it. Or we can use the double self-sticking tape. We do have that option. Or we also have the well nut option, which is a little rubber insert that goes into the frame of the sign, and a screw holds your panel on. Again, my name's Kevin, and if you have any questions, feel free to call us. We'll be happy to help you.